And here he is, the man, the myth, the legend, live on Total Access, Kayvon Thibodeaux, man. We're excited to have you here and on Total Access, man.
Man, I'm excited to be back, back in LA. The sun is shining. It's been a blessing.
Hey, so you got drafted to a team, right, that has a rich history of pass rushers, starting back to LT. Then you got Strahan. Then you got OC. Then you got Tuck. Then you got JPP. There are going to be a lot of expectations from this organization, from this fan base. Number 5 overall pick. There are going to be a lot of people expecting a lot of great things out of you as a pass rusher. What are your thoughts on that?
I mean, all of those guys, they set the standard. So I at least have an idea of what I need to strive for. And the greatest thing about it is they love the organization. So they've been back. I've already connected with a lot of them. And they've been really giving me bits and pieces that'll help me in the long run.
So in your rookie year, you have an opportunity. You're going to go in and play for a head coach who's also a rookie. Kind of talk to us a little bit about Coach Daboll's style and like how he likes to get you guys ready for the upcoming season.
He's a true player's coach, and everything that he's been doing has been for the players, and he has a real idea of how he wants the team to go. So just building camaraderie and really getting an idea for each other, right? Because there are a lot of new guys out there, but yeah, he's been doing it the right way, and he gives us the freedom to be who we are and really love the game. That's
awesome. So last thing I got for you, you play in a division who I feel like has the most athletic quarterbacks of any division. You got Dak Prescott, you got Carson Wentz, you got Jalen Hurts, and even your quarterback. He's one of the most athletic quarterbacks in this league. So every pass rush specialist has their go-to move, right? When the game is on the line and all the apples on the bed, you got to make sure that you're getting to the quarterback and you're getting him down. What is your go-to move? I want to kind of get you to demonstrate to the people that's watching at home that go-to move when the game is on the line, when you're trying to win the game.
So when the game is on the line, it's a couple things that really play into it. A situation. So for me, by the time the fourth quarter comes, it's 3rd down and 10, 4th and whatever, I want to know the snap count. I got to have the snap count down because you got to move with the ball, not on the ball. So I always want to start it off with speed.
All right, let's show them. Let's show them.
So when I get off, I always go with speed, and the greatest thing you have is that long arm, right? 1 is longer than 2. So keeping that distance and then being able to play off of it, right? So if you do get me and I can't get around, and you overset me, I can come back and I still have opportunity to get to the quarterback. But off of that long arm, I have so many moves that it's my world, right? I'm letting you play into my game.
That's one thing, as a pass rusher, you can never be one-dimensional. You never know what the offensive lineman is going to give you, and that's a great thing to make sure that you know how to react to what they give you.
Now, one thing I did want to leave. I didn't want to leave here without getting some advice because I am going into this new world. So is there anything you have for a young bull or even, young guys watching this who can really take it and go forward and be strong in life?
First and foremost, all the young players that I had the opportunity to be around and work with, I tell them the same thing. Make sure that you understand the playbook. Your greatest asset that you can have as a player is knowing what you're doing and being available. So if you're out there, you're doing it the right way, you're available, you have a lot of expectations, high expectations to say that as the number 5 pick. So teams they're gonna expect you to know what you're doing. So you got to get into that playbook. Day in and day out, make sure that you know what you're doing. You got to make sure that you're always giving all-out effort, nonstop, so your teammates can depend on you. When it's tough, the games are going to get tough. They're going to always be adversity in games. You got to make sure that your team can depend on you. So showing them that during the training camp process, and also making sure when the vets call on you to do something as a rookie, don't start to feel like, hey, man, I'm too big for that. We all had to go through it. We all had to do our jobs as rookies and carrying pads, carrying helmets, and going to get food. So if you do those things, man, you're going to have a successful rookie year.
Come on, man. I appreciate you. It's time.
Hey. Tossing this thing back to you, MJ, live on Total Access.